Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of World Super League Career Mode slash stream if you are watching us on Twitch. Today we continue in October. I had to cut last episode a bit shorter. I only played 2 games in the end, just because the family back then I had to break for dinner. So the first game last episode we lost, actually surprisingly, to Victoria Gimeresh in the Champions League. We do feel the weakened team in the Champions League, but the other game we beat Las Palmas 4-1, who were a better team, so I played really badly in that one. Need to improve for the Montpellier game coming up in this episode. But we did then meet our old team, Bournemouth, and beat them 4-0. Easily the best win at City. One of the best performances I've done in recent seasons, to be honest. We won the treble on Legendary of Bournemouth last year. Moved to City this year. And we've not made anywhere near as good a start as we'll see in a second. So we need to continue winning ways here in the league. Getting away to Atletico Madrid, then we'll take on Montpellier, which is a home at the Etihad. We're also at home against Bayern Munich. Away, I think, against Napoli in the League Cup. Then we'll finish off again at home against Liverpool. So as I said, last year we did win the treble with Bournemouth, so there's nothing left to do. We moved to City, but our start in the league's been really bad generally. 7th place now. Arsenal did lose their last game, so we're only 7 points off the top. I say only, it's still a heavy amount, but there's still 31 games left, and I do expect Arsenal to continue to drop points along the way. So one thing is for sure, if we do play like we did against Bournemouth, we should be okay. As we saw the last episode, we're a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde team so far, City, so we do definitely need to up our game. The first team's fine. I think Pogba's back now. Yes, indeed he is. Get in. Big boost Torres there, so we took David Silva off. Sane off there. Pog arrives on the right hand side there. So the expectation for Man City, it is putting a bit of pressure on the league. That's why I said probably the next 3 games in the league are must win, at least, to be honest. All 3 this month against Atletico, against Bayern and against Liverpool, because we're expected to win the treble. Last year I wasn't actually expected to win the treble with Bournemouth. They only expected me to win the Champions League, quarterfinals, the FA Cup. They wanted me to the Europa League position in the league. We achieved that, of course, winning everything except the League Cup. But yeah, Man City so far in performance, it hasn't been quite as good. However, as I said, if you did catch the last episode, there were signs of something against Bournemouth. We handed Bournemouth the biggest ever defeat. I never lost as badly at Bournemouth. That's a great ball over the top, by the way. Romano goes for it. With a little floated ball across to David. He's had a good start to life at Man City. We signed him off Man United in the window. There goes Ivan. Still got it. Renato took forever to take that in a stride. He feeds out wide to Boris. Boris cuts inside well. Look for the reverse pass. Couldn't find it. Now there goes Dominic Richardson. Now we did beat Atletico a couple of episodes ago with a weakened team, so not logic, we should beat them with this team, but it never usually works like that. It doesn't always work like that. It could do now though, because we're in. Oh, good save. Oh, fucking hell. Pogba should have scored, but it was a good save. And Cisse, the block on the follow-up effort from Paulo Dybala. As David swings this in, Oblak gets rid. He didn't play in the first game, to be fair, Jan Oblak, so they did rest a couple, and he's going to be hard to beat. Big waste up by Sanchez, but he's winning it back here. Played across. Dybala! He should have scored. 2-0 already, really. Lucky John. Well done, Stones. He picks that up. It's to feed it on, but Borre gets a touch, so it will be a throw in. Stones to Sanchez. Renato. Inside to Ivan. Fosu. Oh, it's good football. Romano. Sanchez. Oh, he's had a great start to the season, scoring league. 4 in his last 3. Couldn't put it in then. Jimenez is another one. who's playing, that's offside. Yeah, another one who's playing today that didn't play against us, so we have more first teamers playing today that we didn't have last time. However, it's still going to be tough against these. Oh my god, All Black though. It was a big mistake, and David, who's ceded a free kick now, went for it. Fuck's sake, again All Black. Ridiculously OP keeper. He starts the game at 87 alone. He's 90 rated by now. Be inside again. Lucky Romano nearly got on there. So we have changed to a 4-1-2-1-2 going into last episode. Didn't really work against Guimarães with our weaker team, but certainly did seem to work against Bournemouth. And so far so good in this game. I mean, it's still 0-0, but we've started much better in my opinion. This does seem the formation for me. Fosu putting pressure on well. Cisse gets rid. Borre. Gaitan wastes that. Johnny Stones gets rid. It's to Sanchez. Renato. Inside to David. Just took the touch inside. I was just about to pass inside to Sanchez. Ruben Neves. Thomas. Oh, it's so unlucky. Fuck. Getting lucky so far again. These cunts. It happens so much with the computer. Brilliant at the slide tackle that by Rohan. Bounces straight back to their guy. And a completely wasted cross by Risalco. Boris. Plays it inside to Fosu. Good play on to Sanchez. Then again on to Boris. Inside Sanchez. Played on to David. Tackled again. Fullback's doing well. David's done well to win that back though. Gives to Ivan. Ivan to Sanchez. Great turn by Sanchez. Inside to Paulo. Surely this time. No! Fuck off, All Black. You play it. Legendary is so ridiculous. This is so good. I mean, it's actually not even that hard to create your legendary if you're on your game. It's just the keepers. It's so ridiculous. So hard to finish one-on-ones. You know, if this was on world class, I'd have been winning this game up 5-0 already, I think. Ceded a book in there, John Stones. Alright, to take. Whips it in. Can we get it out? We can indeed before Pogba. Played on Dybala to David. Tries to back heel. I didn't want him to do that. Alright, no. Well done, John Stones. And again, my player getting in the way. He's so unlucky. The clearance, I didn't want my player there. I didn't control him being there. He just happened to be there, but it's wrong place, wrong time. It does happen a fair bit. Ivan on the control here. To Sanchez. Renato. Into danger. Need to stay positive. We've created all the chances in this game. Well, it does look like we may add to half time at 0-0. Fortunately. Oh, great tackle again. Went for the pass. But Let's Go got a block on it.
Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Boris gives to Ivan. Ivan inside to Boris. Puts inside. Still Boris. Great play by Boris to Pogba. What a save again. Fuck. All Black. Pogba. Chance to follow up again and again and again. Yes, fine. Get in, Ivan. Okay, hell. We had 3 swings at it then. First Pogba goes for it there, then no, Renato Sanchez. It hit Ivan, who has another crack. Bounces off Jimenez, then Ivan. It was a great finish, to be fair. There was a lot of bodies in the way. Boys, deserved that. So looking elsewhere, Arsenal aren't playing yet. Villarreal are second. They're beating Bournemouth at Dean Court. Shame to see, but we will leapfrog Bournemouth. Excuse me. I meant to look at the facts, by the way. I never did, so I'll just show them it now. I usually do a half time, then full time. I mean, look at that. Wow. We were excellent actually in the half. We played as well as we ever did at Bournemouth in one half. Pass accuracy for Atletico Madrid was dreadful though. Trust me, this is on Legendary. Rewind it and see, because it doesn't look that way right now. 71% pass accuracy for them, that's really bad. Just 43% possession for Atletico, one shot, one target. We had 9 and 6. 83% accuracy isn't amazing, but it was enough. We also had 2 corners, so there's 0. Dominating pretty much every start. Including yellow cards, unfortunately. Johnny Stones got one. But aside from that, that was the only blip in that half. The one other negative, I suppose, is that it is still only 1-0. We should have been further ahead. However, if we keep playing like this, I'm sure we'll get another one. That was lucky, looking for the pass. Well played inside that. Good ball by Atletico. Ruben gives to Richardson, former Bournemouth player. As I said, Thomas on the turn. Looks for Neves. Neves to Thomas, up wide to Richardson. Don't want to switch off now. All of a sudden, Atletico is starting to attack. Now the 1-0 down. Well in. Ivan. Sanchez. David.
Yeah, he's doing all sorts of things with it for his
Martin.
team. He's really an important
Pog.
member of the heart of that side down there.
And also Sanchez. Looking for the ball over. He'll pick up the follow-up. Sam Martin looks across to Fosu. He goes out wide again to Boris. Boris still. Good play. Here we go. Paul Pogba. Oh my god, is that not a foul? Fucking hell. Good tackle, John Stones. It was very, very important. If he'd cut inside then, the pass is in for the one-on-one. Ivan looks for Sanchez. Good one too, football. Oh, was in. Dybala. Oh, I had the space to pass inside. Took too long, and in the end it was a good tackle by Diop. Pogba. Ivan. Fosu. Bangna. Sanchez. Off the bar. Pogba. And again, second attempt. Get in. He puts it in. Surely that's the game now. That's the first goal of the season for Paul Pogba. He's got amazing stamina, by the way, from the looks of this. Yeah, 95. So he'll be playing most games. He'll finish all the games. Just lovely stuff. We're going to take Fosu off, though. We'll put Sanchez back. I think both of these guys can play CDM. Not particularly, but Sanchez is so good all round in his stats that he can play anywhere. Look at that. Every stat's green. Pogba the same. Yeah. Go on, so I'll put let's bring Manny on, who hasn't played too much recently. Eddie comes on for Ivan. Romano can go back. Who else? Berardi hasn't played too much. So we'll take Sanchez off, in fact.
And it's a big moment for them in the match.
Well done, Paul. Excellent effort by Sanchez. Follow up. Did bounce kindly for us. We probably do deserve to look, though, given the fact that we were unlucky in the first place hitting the bar.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react.
Atletico Madrid, we're bottom heading into this, so we're expected. So I'm not going to get carried away with 2 wins in a row in the league now, as it looks like it could be. Yeah, they got promoted last season as well, so they had got relegated the year before. They're just not good on this fight for some reason. But still, it's been a very professional performance, this one. We have dominated.
A good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. Pogba.
Pog holds on to it. Manny inside to Eddie. Showed too much of that to the defender. Ruben Neves. Side to Borre. Driussi, he's got past his man. Well done, John Stones. There again. Much better last few games, Johnny Stones. Oh, there we go. That's the ball. To Paolo. Looks inside. David. Oh, just no support. And he trips over his own man. He gives to Eddie. Oh my god. Never looked on that pass to Boris, but it was the only one I seemed to have on. Risalko, wow, he's just giving it straight to Pogba. That's amateur. Manny on the turn. Looks out wide. Sam Martin inside to Dybala, who turns, goes for it. Big block by Gaetan. Paulo, oh, almost intercept. He does. Paulo, well done. Ball across. Diop gets there. We're looking for Eddie for the tap in. One good thing is, though, goal difference is actually already the best in the league going into this game. It could have improved so much in this one as well. So that is worth an extra point, potentially.
I think they're going to win it easily.
So we are still, as John Stones goes forward, of all people. We are still quite far behind Arsenal, of course, but yeah, I think now we've hit this formation, it took us a game to adjust. We're finally starting to settle on it. David goes for the strike, very weak shot. Black picks it up. Brady, I think that'll be their throw. Sure it came off him last, indeed it did. It'll be Cisse to take. Porter. Jimenez. There is Jimenez, Gaitan. To Jimenez, played inside, Johnny Stones, not a good clearance. Follow up, oh perfectly for them. It's a good clearance by Bustos. Oh, what a sort of a rapist, mate. He touches that well, and playing the right and log stick ball across, and it's 3-on-2. Oh, great tackle by Boris, though. We could be in here. Anyway, Eddie is caught and fouled. That's got to be a red card, ref, surely. I know he's not going to give this, but that's denying a goal scoring opportunity. I'm going through 1-on-1. If he doesn't foul me there. How is it not a red card? In what world? For fuck's sake. Right, Paulo Dybala whips it in. Header one. Not enough power on it though, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not raging as much as I normally would, to be honest, because we are 2-0 up. But for sure, that should have been a red card, in my opinion. There is full-time whistle, though. Very, very comfortable win. They had a couple of chances in the second half. But look at this, we have 14 shots, 10 on targets. Oblak had a great game. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups, I think. 4 shots and 4 on target for them. 50% of the ball we've seen. Dominated the pass accuracy by 10. All around, we should have good ratings here. Not too bad, yeah. We get 9.3 for Pogba. Ivan played a 9 for his goal. Boris played a 9. John Stones played a 8.7. Yeah, Dybala 8. Sanchez 8.2. All got over 8. So assists. There were no assists in the game, actually. Then, of course, goals for Pogba and Ivan. Yeah, both goals were rebounds, I suppose. Bournemouth 0, Villarreal 2, wow. We're not doing great at City per se, but I do think we'd have started the season much better than Bournemouth have. They started well, they're dropping down a bit now, 2 defeats in a row for Bournemouth. See Ross Barkley out for 3 months, picked up that injury on England duty.
Roma 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. So what do those
Dietrich did go to an 81, so I think I said I was going to take him off next. And we're going to give one training session to Mulder or Zlatan. Mulder we'll go with. I want to make him a bit of a beast. He already is, but you know, an even greater beast. Get Manuel Rondo there. We had him on heads and V's last time actually, I'll try and put him on that. As soon as I go up in rating in both of them start to get my heads and V's. You can see Sam Martin's edging closer and closer to a 79. So we are above Bournemouth now. The dream scenario for me is to finish top with Bournemouth second, but like miles behind. So it is a bit comfortable, but right now it is obviously looking very, very tough, the league, to win, just based off this start, but it's possible. You know, my estimate was that anything over 70 points will give us a chance, and it's definitely doable if we play like we have last 2 games. Pogba's asking for a game, really. I don't want to play him in League Cup. Oh, Champions League? I'll keep him on the bench and maybe bring him on then, just so that he doesn't moan, but you know, stamina-wise, I mean, he could play literally every game of the season, Pogba, but I'm using this opportunity in the Champions League and the League Cup to play players that wouldn't normally play that much. It might be beneficial to have Pogba start this game though, just because we did lose our last Champions League game. We are third in the group right now, as we saw in the group over there. So we do need a win. Well, even then, even a defeat wouldn't be too disastrous. We could win our last 3 games. Preferably though is qualify early. Oh god, did you see Arsenal won again? But we are up to 5th. Point behind PSG and Barcelona, 3 behind Villarreal. Tied on points with Dortmund, Benfica. Bournemouth still just a point behind us. It's quite a tight league. Down to maybe United. And Atletico Madrid stay bottom, the only team that win this so far. Spurs, interestingly, is 17th. They finished 2nd last year, Spurs. I think, on goal difference, so... yeah, a bit of a shock, that one. It is like that, this league. Arsenal did very poorly in fact, the last 2 years that I've been there, Arsenal finished bottom half both times. No, they didn't actually, what am I on about? The first season, because during the Champions League last year, United knocked them out, then we knocked United out the round after. So Arsenal, say last season was the poor one. Aside from that, they've been reasonably reliable. I'm going to take Shaw out. He's played a couple of games already this season, probably more than he expected himself. Pogba is bound to be down here because of his injury, yes indeed he is, so bring Shaw up there. Play a stronger team in the Champions League for this then. You know, like Berardi hasn't really played too much. I don't think Berardi's started a game yet. Denayer and company will keep on. They didn't really do too much last time. Ronaldo's going to be off the bench, I think, because Mane ain't started too much. Again, come the next squad monthly report thing, we'll check, see who's playing and who needs game time. But I do think every player that I said I'll intend to use at some point this season has played so far. Except Laporte, of course, but he's injured. Got injured very early on, like international duty, I think. So he probably played in the sim games. I don't think I've actually used him yet though. So come on, we won our first game 4-1 at home. We did lose that away game to Guimaraes, but it's time to continue where we left off in the first game here. Where we've left off in the last 2 that have played, looking much better. The formation that we're familiar with, the 4-1-2-1-2. I tried a new one for City, it just didn't work, so granted that experiment's over now. Montpellier definitely better than Guimaraes though, so it will be tough. But I thought Las Palmas were the best team after us in this group. Ironically, they're the ones that we smashed. Using the 4-3-3, no less. Good tackle. Big chance already. So we fed him Mulder. Really far wide, but he takes the touch inside. Looks to pass in. He's still come away for. Oh, I went for the pass. I couldn't have shot. Not the best clearance. Zalba picks it up. Iniesta over to Evra. Mane. Zlatan. Mulder plays it on to Berardi. The strike. And again. Yes, Danny Mulder put it in at the 3rd attempt. Well, we're getting lucky with the rebounds now, but we did force it. It was coming. Berardi with the strike. Comes off. And it's Iniesta with the strike. Danny Mulder buries it for his 2nd goal of the season, I think. Perhaps his 3rd, he might have scored on the sim game against Porto. So Deplanier. Vito. Walter. Bidaboo's. Khalid Bidaboo's going well. Good save, Bustos. And like any other season really, Flavio Bustos is pretty much going to play every game in goal. We need that to make him a monster. He has got potential to be special. That's why I'm training him right now. So we need him strong. Good pressure. Oh, nearly Danny Mulder. Unlucky.
For Manchester City, it could be an exit from this section.
Sanson.
That's not what was expected
The ball inside. Oh, I was going to get rid of it as well. I needn't have done that with Company. Might pick up a bucket.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it was badly timed.
He has escaped it. Well done, Vince.
He knows he's committed a foul there.
Well done, ref. Vince does win that. And Zlatan has done very well. Played out wide to Domenico. Good chance here, boys. Domenico looks over to Zlatan. He takes it down his chest, looking for the ball inside. Nice. Though Zlatan. Oh, could have passed it. But still, he's got it. He looks out wide. Surely it's time. Manny. Oh, good save. Zaba to pick it up. Plays it in to Domenico. There's a ball on there. Oh, me now. I was meant to aim for Manny. Here is Manny. Whips a good ball in. Oh, good defending. As Danny Mulder was lurking. In fact, it was Zlatan. He's already scored ahead of this season. A good one as well. Berardi. All those though, right now.
Looking to get the ball forward here.
We are looking much better this time. David Silva picks it up. How's that not a foul? He just literally like checked me out of the way. Go on, Evra, you're on this. Oh, maybe not. He's been done by excellent skill. Ball in. Just lost as well. Vito.
Well, he's got support here.
Oh, don't believe it. You jump. So undeserved. They've had one chance. And the deflection from Company sent it in, I think. It was Company. Look at this. Pass too easily there, but they'll go sliding in. Takes a touch off him. Rusana's credit with the goal because it was going to go on target until the deflection, but it was all about the deflection, unfortunately, for us. Ball played inside though. Can we respond well? Zlatan, he does get in. He leads the charge. Excellent finish. I mean, Zlatan and Mulder are going to grow a lot this year because I feel like they're a strike partnership that I'd have been happy with in this Premier League division anyway. 83 and 84 and 83. You know, they could score against anyone. 84 and 82 in fact it is, I think. But, you know, playing against these sort of teams in the League Cup, they really are scoring shitloads right now. Good challenge by Iniesta. Remy.
It's looking good, this move.
So we are still yet to keep a clean sheet with this team. I mean this team I'm playing against, of course. We kept clean sheets in our last two league games. They were the first clean sheets with Bustos. One all season. I was starting to get worried. Then I got 2 in a row in the league. We have conceded again, unfortunately, here, but it was unfortunate with the deflection. You're on that. Well, Evra. Then I gets rid to Manny. Zlatan. Evra. Good play. Manny now. Whips it in. Keep it as well. Can we get on that? No, we can't. But it's Ninga and Walter. Back to Ninga. Sanson.
2 minutes of added time.
Walter.
It says on the board.
Ah, lucky. Almost done that.
Made the challenge well.
Zaba did enough. Well done, Zaba.
Sanson. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
So I must remember to bring Pogba on very soon. But I'm really happy with that half, considering it's only 2-1. It is a bit unlucky in that regard, but we did enough. As you can see, Bournemouth, I'm happy that they play on the same day as us because we can track their results in a group. They won the first 2 games, by the way, and they also lead Atalanta 2-0. Guimarães have beaten Las Palmas in the other game, so we'll be staying second as it stands.
And being behind, you can understand that. And there's the kick-off for the second half of this.
Wait for the reverse game against Guimarães though. We'll get revenge on them mugs. Just didn't really do much in that game against them, but yeah, I think it was the last time we played 4-3-3. And it rather summed up our exploits on 4-3-3. We've given a foul away there. So we're still not in a comfortable position. 2-1 up.
Defender to it first.
Get that rid though. Play that on. Big chance here. Danny Mulder goes up. He's fed it out to Berardi. He's got the pace. Oh, look to feed it inside. We've got it back though. Domenico, so close. Lucky.
Strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that
The
was
Gali win that.
That's a free kick.
Free kick. Oh, excellent. I'll take that. Notice, but he must have handballed it. Iniesta.
Note for your diary.
First timer.
Make a note
Could be
of
in.
this particular date. EA Sports, we've
On
got
Domenico.
the presentation
No, he
of-
might well, that guy. Gonna make the early subs. Take David Silva off for Dietrich, Pog, and for Iniesta. And I think we'll give Ronaldo game time for Mulder.
the Premier League fixture. Manchester City.
Ronaldo, if it's 1 star, 1 star.
Yeah, it's got a good
Attribute.
feel about it, that
But
one. Look forward
still,
to
on
doing
performance
him
this
again
season,
for
has
it.
actually played
Taking it
pretty
under
well.
pressure.
He got 2 assists in the first Champions League game, for instance.
Could be dangerous.
Get up, whoever that is.
The
I
pass
need you.
through neatly.
Playing with 10 men.
Defends strongly.
Oh, Vince kept at him. Well done, Vince. And as far as Montpellier, but we're continuing to press here.
Raul.
Let's keep them pinned back.
Manager thinking for the away side. Time for a change.
Oh, what a turn that is.
He's got his shot
Off
off
to
now.
turn. Straight to Bustos though. And now we could break. We have men forward. Zlatan, Dietrich, Ronaldo,
Short passes,
onto Manny.
Keeping the ball.
Oh, Manny, just keep going, lad. Well in. Ball across.
Might be it.
Should have scored. Oh, I missed that. Fucking
That
hell.
will be a
It
throw.
was excellent work by Manny. I mean, once he got past the first guy, their defender just seemed to stop. Great ball in. Should be. Oh. Lucky again, Montpellier. It was the header by Ronaldo. And look at this. He didn't know too much about it. It was going in. It's off his bloody shoulder. De Planier. Manny to whip this one in. Straight down the keeper's neck. Gali does get rid. We should win the header though. We don't, but we'll pick this up with Fint. Vinny. It's to Pog. Zaba. Berardi waiting for the run. Make the run, you lazy bastard. Who is that? Everett, come on.
This is an exercise.
Now he's made a run. There he is. Patrice. Plays inside. Good play. Zlatan. Put it in for a second. Nice f***. I'm liking you. He's running for top scorer in this competition. He's got 3 goals now in his 4th game.
With his 2nd goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first
Remy.
one.
Saint Rough.
3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Really booze.
Look at these statistics here. 9 shots. 8 on target.
Here, Blue
for
Moon.
Manchester City.
Ringing out once more. That's what we like to hear, boys.
Really good from this team.
This means we're going well. This could be a goal for them though. Oh, left the post. Wow. The first time really that Montpellier have got in, even in their goal, there's obviously a degree of luck. But they really did. Tear past us then. Oh, Everest went into danger there though.
And the away team want to make a change.
Morg, good out clearance. Oh, and again, no, we could break. One first time ball through, it's brilliant. Zlatan going for it, the keeper read it well. Did very well. Berardi wins the header though.
Time ticking on.
Dietrich picks up.
Just
Good pass
over
by Dietrich.
15
Onto Manny.
minutes to go. And in he goes with the tackle. In this move.
Manny
Good
is
through
in.
pass.
Manuel. Oh, he's just sailed past his man. Oh, he just kept going. I wanted the pass on.
Oh, he's spotted. Try his luck.
Effort. Manny. Dietrich. First time ball. Good one.
The shot's on.
Oh, Zlatan. Could have maybe gone for it with
Hung on to the ball as
Berardi. I think I might have had time actually to put on my left peg then, finesse it in.
well. Although we're in front at half time, they're still in front, Manchester City.
But very, very comfortable here
The final whistle goes.
as we continue to dominate. Revolution looking for the
Very
pass
good
inside.
indeed,
Good
but the
defending.
move has broken down.
Good header one as well by them. And Walter's first touch might get him away actually. I didn't expect this. Company's no pace. Great block though by Vinny.
Corner.
We've still got the experience.
7 minutes to go.
Should be yours, Flavio.
Now comes the goalkeeper to
And
deal
there's the
with
ball.
ball.
We brought someone out. We found him. It's Dietrich. Ronaldo, great ball. Pog should be through here. We're going to play it inside. Then again by Ronaldo. Oh, didn't really that, did it? Could have maybe carried on with Pog.
When it broke down.
Preferred the idea of getting one of the youngsters a goal though. And wow, excellent pace here by Ninga. Oh, he banged a goal. Wow. It's the perils of playing company. He's got no pace. I'm not used to using defender with no pace. And I actually have a couple in this team. Laporte hasn't got much pace coming up soon. And he will obviously be much better rated than company though. That was bad. He got roasted then. You know, me sub defenders at Bournemouth all that pace. So I'm not really used to this. Pogba, Brody. So 3-2 really does flatter these though, big time. Zaba as well. Will it be 3-2 or can we add to it? Usmani, why did it pass to him? It wants to pass to the other guy. It's full time though. Important thing is we did get the win. Again, we conceded far too many Champions League for me. Absolute domination on the stats. So 3-2, as I said, was flattering to them. 12, 11 on target. Could have had more as well then, but for a couple of strange passes from Pogba and Mane that I did. 6 shots, 3 on target for Montpellier, who were pretty ruthless with their finishing. Pass actually was quite close. They had more corners. Play ratings. Zlatan for 9.4 on the match. Everett got an 8.6. He must have got an assist. Mulder a 9 off the bench there. So yeah, Everett and Mulder and Zlatan with the assist. So Zlatan got an assist and 2 goals. Mulder with the other goal. Excellent game by Zlatan. Guimaraes did beat Las Palmas 2-1 away as well. So it looks like us and Guimaraes are probably going through. We should still win the group over them, but the halfway mark we are second, a point behind them.
Borussia Dortmund 4, Nantes 1. Bournemouth 3, at Atlanta 0. Manchester City
3-0 Bournemouth. Pog's flanking us.
2.
You worry about a thing there, Paul.
Okay 1, Rangers 2.
Oh, we checked the League Cup by the way between episodes. Bournemouth got knocked out by Real Madrid on penalties, so we're not going to be meeting them in that. Still, Bournemouth haven't won the League Cup. It's the one thing we never won while we were there. The furthest we got was last season, where Spurs beat us over 2 legs in the semi-final. Spurs went on to win that, by the way. I'm not sure if they made it through, actually. I'll show you the draw, just because I didn't... no, Spurs have been knocked out. So there's the draw. A lot of low-ranked teams left in here. So we definitely got a chance. I mean, there's loads. The only Premier League teams left in it, in fact, are Juventus, Man United, us, Real Madrid, Benfica, who played each other, Arsenal, and Sporting, and that is it. So, any of the other teams, you know, well, any team left in it, to be honest, a fancy player, except maybe Arsenal. Bloody hell, there are bogey teams so far, so they're having a great season, as you can see, still in this cup. Yeah, and 5 times in the save file we've met Arsenal. They've beaten us 4 times. The win for us, amazingly, was an absolute hiding. We dished out to them 4-1, I think, or even might have even been 5-1, something like that, in our first season of Premier League. So who did knock Spurs out? They beat Deportivo in round 2, so it'll have been this round. Some of the other big teams get knocked out, by the way, might as well go through. You know, Bayern got beat on penalties by Inter. As I said, Bournemouth down the bottom got beat on penalties by Real Madrid after drawing 2-2. Spurs got beat at home by Napoli 2-1. So their reign comes to an end. Barcelona must have got knocked down round 2. Wow. Dortmund did as well. Augsburg beat Dortmund for the 2nd season running. I'm sure they knocked them out of the FA Cup last year as well. Then we met them. Barcelona beaten at home by Galatasaray. Wow. I say that, I mean, Barcelona were very poor last season actually. They finished in like 14th. Liverpool got beat at home by Feyenoord, by the way. Sad to say. PSG knocked out on penalties by Panathinaikos. It's another big team I forgot to pick up on. They are absent from that round, so a lot of shocks there. Yeah, Barcelona, obviously, they're doing much better this season. We'll see in a second when we see the league. they're going great guns. Vinny's flanking. We've got a thing there, Vince. That I might not play him quite as much from now on in important games because he doesn't have the pace. We are down to 6th, but we have a game in hand of Benfica. Villarreal lost as well, so if we beat... who are we playing next? I can't remember now. Bayern Munich, yeah. If we beat Bayern, we could potentially go second, depending on how PSG and Barca get on. Bayern down in 14th, I think they were there, but they're a team that have beaten us a few times, I remember. What am I doing? I'm going to change my team up like this. And again, from the base actually, rather than doing it here every time, I will have to remember to sort Pogba on. Sane on for Domenico. Manny can drop out for Meg. Vinny Company drops out for... Deniers a bit fatigued, so I'll put Gadeen on. But yes, Bayern Munich, my estimate is that we've played each other about 6 times, maybe in a save. 5. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have met them in a cup at some point. But 4 times definitely in the league. I think we've drawn 2 and won 1 each actually. So it is really balanced. That was when we were with Bournemouth though, of course. It's entirely different with City. So Renato Sanchez playing against his old team. They should have Gundogan. We sent Gundogan plus 30 mil for Sanchez. So see how he's done. Still picking Bournemouth out.
Desperate to stay at the top level too, but
interesting. Why is it still talking about Bournemouth? We're at City now. There's the game now that I've moved team. I'm getting those that I do still have allegiances to Bournemouth. You know, if we don't win anything, any trophy, I want Bournemouth to. I'm sure they feel the same way. Maybe not after we beat them 4-0 though. Absolutely tonked them at the Etihad. Oh, great start by them though. Dear me, Jan Mbula was almost in. Out of the woods in the league. We need to rack up these wins. That would have been a horrible start. Is that Jay Robinson? Oh yes, I do remember it saying they've signed Jay Robinson off Bournemouth then.
It's from Anfield, Alan McInally. It's a goal for Liverpool.
Already, my team, Liverpool beating Roma there by the way. Already my Bournemouth team is getting broken up a bit. To be fair, we ravaged most of it. But I don't think I'll ever really go back. Great ball, that's to Paulo Dybala, who takes it in stride as well. Paulo, triple tap, doing the cross. Ah, it almost fell perfectly to Romano. In the end, it's Jack Butland. Keeps it safe. Won the header there by Boris. Dybala. Ivan. Pog. Oh, very well played, Pog. Oh, just about to go for the strike. And taken out. There's Depay. Anan. Mbula. Fade. To Memphis.
Attacking now.
Wrong side of Martin.
And in goes the cross.
Ball in. Fosu out. Well done. Rohan. Ivan. Dybala. Make the run, Sanchez. Come on. There he goes.
Renato Sanchez.
He's away. Renato. Excellent cut inside. Oh, what's the tackle? We still come out with it though. As Ivan picks it up, gives it away. All very scrappy so far. Neither side really getting too far forward. Oh, Sanchez is almost on that. Good pressure though. We do force them out. And a throw in for us. Fosu picks it up. Paul Pogba. Yeah. Ivan. Into Sam Martin. Martin. Paul ball. He's had a bad start to the season generally, Martin. Actually. Might need to consider buying another right back in January. I don't think for the first team right now he's doing anywhere near justice. He might come good, but he just keeps getting beaten too easy. Not getting his passes in. It's just basics. Good ball there. Stones, well done. It'll be a corner.
We've got a corner now.
Send Pogba up to Golang. Get rid of that. Well done, Flavio. Onto Dybala and Pog. Now there is Paolo. Oh, big chance. Boys.
Manchester City are on the attack now.
Paolo, all the way. No, I was waiting and waiting for that pass. It
Really
just
well
never
done.
really came up.
Good defending.
It was possible and hard to execute.
This
And
is
how's
the
that
kind
there?
of
For fuck's
pitch
sake.
that,
Piss
I think
off,
attacking
FIFA.
players favour,
Shit.
Alan, don't they?
I think
It's
they
a
do,
wank
yeah,
game,
because it means mistakes from defenders.
There's me rant over for the episode.
Loss of footing and...
You know, seriously, I don't remember touching that
Time
at
to
all.
go to Anfield where Alamakane
Excellent
is
ball
got some
inside that.
news for us.
Here goes Ivan. Into Dybala. Paolo. Win it, Paolo, you
Alamakane
pussy.
keeping us up to date
No
as
strength
usual.
whatsoever. Well done, no Sam Martin this time, but he gives it away again.
Home to extend
What I'm
this
talking
run
about.
to-
Right now, he is easily the lowest rated of our first
the way
team.
they played in those previous two, I
And it's
could
just
see them
showing.
making it three as well.
Makes a challenge here.
Makes a good tackle there, and Pogba. I mean, Depay didn't even know too much about that. He just stood there and got in the way.
Well, they're building steadily here.
Ooh,
working
we'll get
away.
booked there by Sam
There is
Martin, I think.
some backup
Went
for him
sliding
in this
in.
position.
Good challenge, Pog.
Stopped
Martin.
emphatically and just as well.
Sanchez.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Paolo. Ivan. David.
Looking to get the ball forward
Inside to
here.
Boris.
Manchester
Sanchez.
City.
Oh, looking for Paolo. David makes the tackle. How's that a foul? Come on, ref. It's just so ridiculous. But we'll tell that by 4-0. He was. Paolo. Come on. Got to be getting to that. It's a shit pass. Not me.
Comes
Sam
in with the
Martin.
tackle. There'll be a throw now after the tackle.
Fair day.
This
There.
attack
The fake
to it.
inside to Depay.
Cross.
The ball in.
And it's the
A lone
goalkeeper's
bust
ball
off.
quite clearly.
Took that quite acrobatically. Dybala. That's a good pass. Fosu. Feeds it out wide to Boris.
Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City.
Boris still. On he goes. Clear foul. Come
It's a
on.
useful position, this,
Get him in the
for
book,
free
ref,
kick.
at least. There we go. Now this
Oh,
could
that's a yellow
be
card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
striking territory. We should have good free. The ball looks the best right now. Pogba's decent as well. So it will be Dybala.
Still level in the game, and the
Far too much power on it, I think. And no, in the end, not enough. Interesting. So inconsistent free kick taken this game, I find. So I put a similar power on it recently
Yeah, the away
in
side
another game.
really want the
Don't know where
ref
all my
to
players
make
went there,
sure
by the way.
that no more time wasting
With,
occurs. They wanna try and get some
Ronaldo
rhythm to the
and-
game now.
That just went well over. I'll be fuming if they get something from here, from our own free kick. We made a hash of it. We made a hash of the clearance as well that Vieira picked up. Yeah, and we do get it back. It is half time though. A bit quiet off. No real chances, to be honest. And Arsenal do lead again. Fuck's sake. Someone needs to stop them. So yeah, really poor game. I mean, Bayern dominated possession, and I'm just annoyed at sometimes the way AI plays. You know, it is so negative in certain games. You know, Bayern have had all that play and just done nothing with it. So why bother? Why turn up? You're gonna just turn up and not have a shot. I mean, we didn't do too much better, obviously, as we see. One shot and one on target. But that's because they're keeping the ball, passing it sideways and backwards, and showing no ambition with it. I'm actually trying to get forward and get chances.
Away, trying to
Show
find
ambition.
room for a shot, maybe. Oh, this is great teamwork.
Oh, might work out here.
Knocking the
Oh,
ball
Ivan.
around.
The pass was on for Pogba,
They
just too
passed away
late.
up into a good position here, and then just
Douglas
lost the
Costa is
concentration.
quick.
Lost the ball as
Vieira
well.
is also quick.
Got to work hard to try and get it
Track
back.
him well.
Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. And here's the cross.
Terrible.
Under
Just
no
terrible
challenge
by
the
him,
goalkeeper.
really.
Easy spot for the referee.
I'm bored. Fuck off. What can I even do about that? It's beyond my control, man. I'm going to go attacking. I'm getting pissed off with this game. It's developing. Struggling to create chances. Bayern, as I say, keeping all the ball, doing fuck all with it. Oh, frustrating me right now. Boris. Come on, someone make a run. Why is no one making runs? Pogba was waiting for you forever, mate. Here he goes though, he's skipping past his man here, Paul.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the
Ivan.
country for it.
Again, no one really making him run.
How frustrating is this for the other team trying to get
Oh, we could be in here though. Ivan! Yes, Ivan, get in! Finally we did have someone who was willing to run beyond the man.
with this very slick attack. And however, the
Finally
opposition
we get a
sets
bit
up
of luck. We were
again.
tackled there and
They have
the ball
power
rolled to our
break them
player.
down.
He swivels,
Really
plays in
exciting,
Ivan,
it's really entertaining.
bangs it in for a
And
second
as
goal
you
in 2
see,
league
yet
games.
again, it's really effective.
Come on. Needed that.
Here's the goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
If that's a goal for Napoli.
Bournemouth, 58 minutes.
I know Bournemouth.
2-1.
Well, many
Just as
thanks,
good. They're beating
Alan
Sporting
McInally,
now.
keeping us up to date as usual. Douglas Costa. It goes
Bournemouth
out
we have
wide
left
again.
with a really good team, but
Patience
naturally
is the name
they'll
of the
probably
game at the
start
moment.
with smaller budgets than most of the other
We've
teams.
reached
So
the hour mark.
I do think the longer we stay on this file, the more and more a chance it is that they will actually get relegated at some point, which would be sad. I may return to Bournemouth one day in like 3 or so years, because I did say, by the way, I was saying originally for ages that I'll give it 2 more seasons with City, and I may still. There's no time from now on. It's pretty much, yeah, definitely 2 years. But after that, every season I'm gonna wing it and just see if I'm still enjoying it. Clear foul there on Boris, should be a booking. So you know we could leave any time from then on. But I'm likewise moving to City with a fresh start, a new project. Happy playing. I wouldn't rule out staying here for a long time and making this a really, really long term file. Abero's, well, Gadine's a left sided centre back, so we'll just try him at left back. Excuse me, I was just checking these guys can't play. No, they're both natural centre backs. Excuse me, actually, I do remember Zinchenko can play left wing back, so we'll try him there. We'll also get Mig on for Ivan, who got his goal. And Sane for Fosu. Take Pogba off there. In fact, Sane can actually, I mean, David, I think he has the stats too, but you can see on the formation position thing, it does just say right mid. Sane can actually play up front, according to this. And he has 99 sprint speed, so Sane and Dybala up front could be lethal. Speaking of Paolo, I'm going to go for this. Very tough effort though. Here's Paolo.
And the goalkeeper's
Very
won it.
bad. Straight to
Right
bottom.
behind the free kick.
You can never really score a free kick unless it's like 20 yards out. Even then, I struggle. Scored about 6 maybe in the whole series, so you can expect about average this season. Domenico Berardi, when I was at Bournemouth though, I did score 3 with Berardi, so in fact I've probably got more than 6. I've probably got about 10 I reckon in 6 years. But yeah, Berardi was the man.
He's got support here.
I should have brought him on then actually, just to take it.
Good control build-up.
I'm not sure who's on the bench. I haven't said that, but we have so many better free kick takers than we ever had. Bournemouth here, City. Oh, they get the look back. Because we were tackled there, man, it fell straight to them. Bustos did get a touch in that, unless it deflected. It seemed to go on a weird trajectory, so I think we did get a deflection. Boateng, Fede, Boateng, Diego Rey, who we sold to them. Oh my god. Diego Reyes, the centre-back, has scored that. Fuck off. See if he's capable of this. He's just stood there. He's not too far out, but look at this for a finish.
Yeah, a couple of keepers wouldn't have got a hand on that.
Fuck's sake. Undeserved, boys. We need to win this. Ultra attack. Oh, come on. Paolo falling over his own man. This is what annoys me most. It's not... I can handle it when the computer plays well. It's when you have shit like this, you know, you're falling over other players of yours that are AI controlled, and they just stand in the way. It's a poor ball. It's Sane though. Go on, Leroy. Is that not a foul as well? Stupid game. Just fuck off. David.
He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception. Made it look easy, actually.
We have to win the league, we're expected to. I've picked up a booking with my frustrations there. There you go.
It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the
I'm going to
least
go all out
surprising
attack.
thing I've seen
We need
out
to
there
win
today
this
so
league.
far.
And it's looking a bit tough if we lose this and draw this and Arsenal win. We'll be 9 points behind already. Some Renato to goal hang. Get rid of that though.
Defender to it first.
Team if bounce off Fornelli and Pog automatically if one control is toothed it. So you know what, I'll take that ball then.
Attacking now.
Pie.
Tries the through pass. And he's met it with
Oh
his
no! Ball in, what a goal by Fede. Fuck's sake. Bayern only started attacking once we went 1-0 up. Fuck's sake. We sort of woke the beast. But Jesus, our woes in the league continue. We might just end up just in a battle just to get Euro.
Shows great character.
If it carries on like this. Zinchenko.
the attacking third.
Keep going though, lad. Well in. Great run by him. Oh, looking for the ball inside to Sam Martin of all people. Watch Butland time waste now. He didn't. Fair enough. Mano wins it.
It's not looking good for
Rohan.
Manchester City in these circumstances. The supporters, though,
Selection.
here in
Sane.
such great numbers, are really trying to.
Oh, great play. Leroy needs to score. For fuck's sake, Leroy. Play it.
Still chance for some. This could be a chance.
Now look at this. Attack. This is what can happen. If they break, they're going to make it free. Good save for Stos.
Very good stop here. Now, not long to go, and another goal would wrap it all up.
Out. No one there. Sane, if I'd have taken control, Sane could have got in there. Bayern went all out attack themselves later on, I think. Well, favoured them. They rolled the die and favoured them. Just 3 shots on target for Bayern, just 2 for us, and I finished 2-1, so we're both quite ruthless. Still though, I think we were hard done by in that game. They did nothing and showed no aptitude to get forward until we were 1-0 up. And just caught us in the end with that header. That's a very disappointing defeat. It is looking tough to win the league now, as I said. 8.7 for Dybala, 8.2 for Ivan. Praying now that Napoli won. Goals for Ivan, assist for Dybala. Oh, it's not 1-2-0. Fucking hell. 8 wins out of 9 for them. I mean, we have started poorly, but they have started amazingly. They're not giving us much of a chance right now.
Liverpool 2.
And we have already played them, so the max we can ruin in on them directly is only 3 points.
2. Manchester United 0. Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Oh, PSG won as well.
0.
Terrible
Arsenal
round
2.
of fixtures for us, that lads.
Now let's see what
Need
effect
to put it
that's
behind
had
us
on
soon.
the league standings. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 24 points. In second, rising up the table, are Paris Saint-Germain with 18 points.
Fucking hell. I don't know what points we're on. We're only on like 14 or something really bad. Are we 10 points adrift actually? We are now with that defeat. 10 points off Arsenal. It's only 9 games. Well, I say it's only, but it's 9 games in. It's not like it's really sort of midway through the season where we found ourselves that far behind. You know, on form it looks like they might increase the gap instead. We're 8th from 14 points. We do need to up our game big time. Bournemouth are back above us, they're 5th. The positive thing for now is that our manager rating is still 77. We're looking like we're not going to be sacked per se now. But the league campaign, it's critical, unlike Bournemouth. And the continental success, domestic success as well, and continental, both critical. Oh, Jesus. Not looking great. We definitely need to beat Liverpool. Who else have we got in the league? We then have Villarreal, who are doing well. Sporting, Napoli, Barcelona, Sevilla, United, Dortmund, Roma, Spurs. We have played a fair few of the teams that are on top, to be fair. I think, anyway. Yeah, we've played PSG, we've played Arsenal. No, to be fair, we haven't played any other teams up in the top half, so fucking hell. Our fixtures have been kind to us as well, apparently. Shows what a tough league it is, though. You know, United are 13th. They ended up finishing 4th last year, I think. No, they ended up finishing outside, but they were the reigning champions last year and didn't get in top 4. Bournemouth, reigning champions, are 5th. I did expect us to be top at this point, though, to be honest. With the team we've got, I think we should be doing better. Game against Napoli, of course, I should have kept that team ready. There we go. We're going to play Ronaldo and Zlatan up top for this game. And all these guys. We'll play Modric. He hasn't started much recently. And the usual backup defenders. Mulder will get on off the bench, I'm sure. Eddie on the bench. Does Eddie start much recently? I think he did start the last game, to be fair. Yeah, that's enough for now. Fuck it. So far in the Cups we've been okay. Aside from what the one defeat in the Champions League, you know, 6 points at the halfway stage of the Champions League, acceptable. That'll get us through the group. But still going strong in the League Cup as well. You know, win this, win the quarter final. But I'm really deflated by that last defeat. I'll be honest, it wasn't great. We know this guy is good at free kicks. Ronaldo's regen. We saw it there. I'll definitely be taking one with him if we win some in this game. He's very good at them, isn't he? Oh. He sort of hit it halfway on the 2. That'd have been banger. Yeah, halfway between targets. Card of curl. Here. The maximum of curl on the lap. No. It always seems to curl less when you do that. So that explains them free kicks a hit, which have been really straight. Which is a bit like Ronaldo used to take them, but
on the teams, but also
yeah,
these two lads as well.
They've done really well, but I think both
it's definitely better to do it as it was when it started then. As Torgan Hazard makes the tackle there on Zaba. Miguel with the throw.
Despite looking shaky in recent games, and they'll play
Kaduri.
a sole striker.
Ulam.
Manchester City's lineup today. Jason Denayer
Gala.
with Vincent Kompany in central defence.
Kirikesh gives the high sage. David Lopez to Cordoba.
Vincent Kompany.
Oh my god, it's so unlucky again. FIFA just bullshit you on Legendary. So many more of them things seem to happen than it ever did on World Class. And I should know, because obviously, you know, I had the ball more on World Class, so I had potential for that to happen more. And it just doesn't. It was a great tackle by Kompany. Still there, man. Manages to shrug us off. Again, you know what I mean? I get a touch there by Zlatan. And somehow their man still got his body across the ball. If I'm cutting across and getting a foot in, I should be running clear with the ball there. Beatrice gets in the way. Fuck's sake! Getting pissed off.
David Lopez.
I need to go for a fag after this episode, I swear to God. I had one just before it, but it's stressing me out. David Lopez hoofs it clear. Stos. Done Evra. Denayer. Zlatan. Finds Manny. Emmanuel. Cutting inside. Go on, Manny. Keep going, lad. There he goes. Oh, what a tackle by David Lopez. Credit to the lad. That was brilliant. I mean, he did keep running. Never really had a runner, but I was fancying a long winding run from Manny there. To tackle to end any. I don't know. Whipped inside. El Kaduri. Bustos had it covered, I think.
He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
But you can see the main issue for us this year with City is our defence. We conceded 4 in our last 2. Plenty of games this season we have conceded 2, and it's just too hard on Legendary on 5 minutes to score 3 every game. Zlatan with the ball in. It was a great ball in. Oh, it just wasn't the best header. It was Ronaldo in the end of it. The tackle there by Everett.
And the result is going to be a throw. And a sharp restart.
So we do have a bit of cash, and I'll get some more cash for getting through the Champions League group stage soon. I'm going to try and make a few more sales in January, and I'm just going to sign a top class centre back with it. It's quite quick. We took a chance. I backed myself on it, to be honest. Oh, look at the ball inside. Big interception by Napoli. The player was, I don't think he knew too much about it. He was just stood there and just got a shin on the end of it. But yeah, we need a good, fast centre back. I backed myself to still be able to do it and win it with the centre backs that I have. You know, only a couple of centre backs in the squad that are over 85 rated in Stones, and one of them's injured, Laporte. Hopefully when Laporte does return, it proves a game changer. But as I said, from the looks of it, he's obviously very good rating, 88 rating, but he is slow. Oh, Jason, speaking of centre backs, should have scored that one. That's a free header. 2 headers we have fluffed. Still, we are creating these chances. Zlatan goes clear. Feeds it to Mane, he was so far wide, but he goes for it now. It's deflection by his side, it will be a corner. It's Ronaldo to take. Back stick. Kirikesh gets it away. Oh, they get lucky that it fell straight for Hazard. Plays it inside to Cordoba. He sails past Vince.
Now they've got a chance.
This guy has such pace. Good tackle in the end. Vince gets it clear.
Manchester City given the advantage here.
Miguel. Ear trick. And Christoph. Mane. Play it on again. Good right play, boys. Cruz should score. But Zlatan picks it up. Of course it is. Wow. This guy is contender for top scorer in a club. He might well be, actually. Picks up yet another one.
Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
David Lopez, Mangala, El Kaduri. Big tackle by Modric, well done. Zlatan.
Trying to switch on the
Oh, he could be in again here, Zlatan. He's gone for it. Oh, just wide.
he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
El Kaduri.
Sahin. Hazard. Has he got past all 3 of these boys? No.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Shahid.
These tackles in. Earlier. Effort there, would say for Bustos. And then this guy marshals it out for a corner as we look to clear. It's going to be Kiko who takes it. Shield OP. Shield is so fucking OP. Well done, no Evra. I mean, that guy, what was he doing? He just stood there. Half time we do lead. Looking elsewhere, Real Madrid 1, Benfica 1, just half an hour in. They only have one other goal. Feyenoord lead at Old Trafford, perhaps surprisingly. No props about it, very surprisingly. They're a League One team, I think, Feyenoord.
Really good contest this for a place
So it's a big bonus if they knock Man United out and we get through.
And here it is, starting now.
United, like Bayern and Arsenal, one of them teams who
Challenges for the ball.
have tended to beat us as much as we've beaten them in this save. There are other teams I like Atletico we always seem to beat, Juventus we always seem to beat. Like we did draw them this year, it was a last minute lucky goal. Liverpool we always seem to beat. Chelsea we always seem to beat. Napoli we always seem to beat so far. I do think we have a 100% record against Napoli. But Hazard's got in here, whips it in. Yeah, even with our first team rested, we're doing it right now. As we feed Zlatan in. Not a foul. Are you fucking joking me?
There's a new player coming on for
He stepped across me, man. You can never I don't even know how to do that to the computer. Sort of flick right and look sick. No, that changes player. I mean, I do something like that, then with Orban, and I get penalised. Honestly, I think on Legendary, it gives potential for stuff like that to happen so much more, just to make it harder for you. I think they couldn't actually program it to make the computer play better going forward. Going forward, they're actually no better than they are on World Class. They hold the ball a bit better, I suppose, to a degree, but they're no more incisive or anything like that, or positive, or inventive, you know what I mean? It's just sort of harder for you to break them down. So you need more and more passes, more and more 1-2s like we are now. And then when they break, they can get you more on Legendary like that. No, Jason, what the fuck have you done, mate? Cordoba. Oh, well done, Evra. Jason fucked up. Held on to it far too long. Modric. Oh, the pass out. Kiko. Great ball that. Okadori. Oof. Kiko just over. Sure, click across there. There we go. Miguel Cruz is going to go off, I think. Modric goes off, or I would play Badir. He does play a lot though, so I'll just play people out of position just to get them game time. Yeah, Eddie can come on as well. Zinchenko needs to start playing more though. I haven't played him too much. I do think I brought him on at left back against Bayern or Atletico recently. So I suppose he did get action then. But again, when we get to the month at the end, it'll start becoming apparent more now because we get further and further into the season. Who needs game time? But excellent play by Zabel. You know what? I'd rather have played the advantage then, ref. Come on.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Excellent play. Can we play it on to Manny? Manny. Oh, it's that pen. What the fuck? How's it not a penalty, ref? Oh, the refs in this game are just bullshit. Honestly, until this year, I never used to moan at FIFA referees. I just figured it was a case of someone moaning. Maybe I am, I don't know, let me know. I may disagree, but seriously, this year, I think the decision making is just bullshit. It is, actually, it is full 100% bullshit, because I remember, of course, if you have caught previous episodes, there's the infamous one where I went on a replay, and we saw, oh, what a tackle by the way, that was. And there's the time I went on the replay, a couple of times this has happened, and we've seen Romelu Lukaku's share physically get pulled. When he's through on goal, it slowed him down, and there was no foul given. And I just remember saying, like, what the fuck? So that was on Bournemouth. It still annoyed me then, I was still raging, you know, it's not just losing. But up City, where we're not doing as well, and we need help, it's just so much more frustrating, more. Just makes you more and more angry.
They spread it out wide here.
Orban, great ball in on top by Hisage. Them types of balls don't work often. You do have to be really nailed on. We didn't quite manage it. That's well done by Zaba to pick that up. Company. Zaba, need to be careful. Threatening to run into danger here. Denayer gets rid, well in.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Keep going, Zlatan. Well in. He has got it in the end. Plays it on. Oh, the keeper was out so early.
Quick header, found a teammate.
Mane picks it up well. David Silva. Inside to Eddie. Oh, it was a great effort first time. That was offside though.
We can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard.
Company wins the header, but it goes to nobody. It's Hazard, Kirikesh, Lopez. Napoli really are putting them forward now.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think.
They've gone 44. I think they might have, you know.
Is the order of the day now.
So with that or all out attack. No. Oh my god, out of nowhere, boys. So undeserved again. I mean, as well, how many bangers has the computer scored against me this season? But that for a finish. Should have stopped him getting the ball there, to be fair, but that was just lethal. That from another fucking centre back scored an absolute world against me. Played inside. Frank, yes, Frank, get in. 88th minute for Napoli, but it may not matter. Frank Ribery with his first goal for the club. Get in. Took that so well. It was a little through ball inside. Needle here. Bounces up slightly, takes down his chest, takes a touch too. On his preferred left peg. Well done, lad. Off the post. It was 89th minute, then 90th minute, in fact. Lovely. Get in, boys. Almost the last kick of the game. We needed that then. Did not want extra time. So 7 shots apiece. We had 3 in target. They had 2, 53 and 47. I mean, I do think this is the formation for us, but we are still finding games tough to dominate. A lot of 50-50 games. But it is worth bearing in mind, of course, that in that game, looking at it, Napoli played a pretty strong team. A stronger team as they could, I think. Is that Thierry Ambrose, by the way? Oh yeah, they signed him off us, 81 rated player there. They signed for 16 mil, we agreed it, then the next month he went up in rating. So they paid under the valuation for him in the end. But yeah, of course it is worth noting, as I said, that this is a fringe team of ours that has just beaten Napoli's first team. So hopefully we get more and more chances and limit the chances in the next league game against Liverpool. Goals for Zlatan and Frank. Assists for Zlatan and Manny. Well done, Zlatan again. Excellent play by the lad. So Benfica look like they're set to knock Real Madrid out. United are out, beaten by Feyenoord. Juventus beaten at home by Zenit. A lot of shocks here. Inter beat Celta Vigo on penalties. Who is that? Saint Etienne knocked out Borussia Mönchengladbach. Benfica got through 3-2. Sporting versus Gala and Arsenal versus Milan yet to play. So we give it a day, we'll find out who we've got next round.
Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Saint Etienne 1. Inter 1, Celta Vigo 1. Inter won 4-3 on penalties.
The light over Ravelos.
Zenit 1.
This is Evra. Sells a shirt with his name and Rockerton apparently.
Napoli 1.
He has played well, to be fair. If anything, he's looked better than Boris, interestingly, but we know and trust Boris, so we're going to stick with him. So just start there, just so that we can see who we have. Prefer doing it in the fixtures, just for the tension. So Arsenal knocked Milan out 2-0, Sporting knocked Gala out 2-0. Oh, we have got Arsenal, the team that always seems to beat us. It'll be the 1st of December, so the episode after next, where we'll be taking them on. There's a good chance for revenge though. We'll see how they get on in the League Cup, because so far in 3 rounds in this cup, we've taken on 3 Premier League teams with a weakened team and beaten all 3 of them. We beat Porto 2-1, we beat Atletico 2-1, and we beat Napoli 2-1. So it seems to score for us as well. Yeah, Benfica, Zenit, Sporting, Feyenoord, Inter, Saint Etienne. For sure, we are the 2 best teams left in it probably, and the 2 favourites. So if we do win that, we should be considered favourites, if we're not already. Never won the League Cup. It'd be a good way to start the ball rolling, and we might need to, because obviously the league's proven really tough right now. So the treble will be hard to do. I mean, it did say win a domestic cup, but for some reason it doesn't specify a target for FA Cup, for League Cup. But you know, for instance, if I win the League Cup and don't win the FA Cup, I wonder will that count as my domestic cup secured? I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to hope so. Liverpool are 12th, 4 points behind us, so they can close to win 1 with a victory. With Bournemouth, we tended to do well against Liverpool. In real life, City don't do well against Liverpool. I know all about that. I'm a Liverpool fan. Lovely to see that we're one of their bogey teams. Hopefully we're not a bogey team for City today though. for obvious reasons. So we bring Pogba on again. I need to set this. I keep forgetting. Apologies. It's not too long to do it though. So there he is. That is the first team. We are ready to go. Again, legendary 5 minutes. Difficult to tell what's going to happen here. So far this episode, we have actually been quite good. We only lost one game, but it unfortunately did come in the league. You know, so I'd rather have lost that Champions League game than the game against Bayern, because then we'd at least had time to turn it round. I'd rather have even lost the League Cup game, because we can't afford too many more. 10 points behind Arsenal now. Need a win, boys. Come on.
Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
Paulo. So last time we played Liverpool, we beat them comfortably for Bournemouth in the FA Cup final 3-0. It's Champions League.
Goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack.
But let's see how they get on today. No, no! Oh my god. Thank God we got lucky there. I'm trying to get out and get the block. Did you see that? Stuck behind Bustos. Just FIFA player bullshit again. It gets so crowded on Legendary because the computer cover ground so well. And I play quite narrow football anyway. But so many times they get in each other's way.
As for the visitors, their first choice centre-back is out with a suspension.
Yeah, they're going to have to do their fair share.
Joel Matip, oh, it's still there then. Interesting, I don't think I've ever seen him play. Oh my word, there was a ball on there. Signs of danger early on. We did beat them comfortably generally last season, but of course they are no mugs Liverpool. They did make it to the Champions League final. But to be fair, they didn't really play anyone in that tournament. It was also had the hardest draw. But still, they have been in the Premier League every season. That's no mean feat. As you've seen Chelsea and Atletico be relegated in the past. Chelsea are in this championship this season, by the way. Good ball in. Oh, I went for the acrobatic. I think it was Pogba. No, it's Paulo Dybala picking it up. It's Fosu. Ivan. Sanchez. David on the turn. It was an excellent turn. And I thought he was fouled really going for the shot. There was a bit of a crowd of players. I didn't fully see what went on, but the way his body moved, it looked like he'd been fouled. And again, another foul. You know, Paulo wouldn't go down for nothing. This game's just wank sometimes, I swear to God. I've already done the treble with Bournemouth. Why am I putting myself through this? I thought I'd enjoy this season a bit more. If anything, it's more stressful than anything because I feel pressured to avoid getting sacked. It feels like if we do want to win the league, the rest of the season's going to have to be pretty much flawless. And obviously that's not going to happen. That's a near impossibility given how strong the league is. But I did expect it to be a bit easier to string 3 wins in a row in the league. So I haven't managed it just yet. Can we get something here though? Just David to put in. Ivan! Good save by this guy, the sound of PSG. I think it's Julio Cesar's regen. Fosu! Ah! Fuck. Oh. Deserve to be winning this game now. A couple of great efforts there. Sanchez. What is this, boys? What is this? He's not feeling it with some play. Ivan. Sanchez. Well done, Pog. Sanchez. Ball inside. Is that not a foul either, referee? Start in the living room now. Well, the dining room. My hands held up. Just like what? Appealing to no one. But again, I have a player who's just mowed down. Fair. Oh, funnily, sorry. I keep forgetting I was saying funnily, not Team of Fair, because he looks like Team of Fair. But it was a good header. Denied again. Not the best ball in. Caligari. Easy ball to deal with that by John Stones. Very poor by them.
Here's
Sanchez.
Renato Sanchez.
Fosu. Oh
He's
God,
got the ball
what have we
away
done there?
from him with the
Good
tackle.
challenge, well in. And Fosu playing it out for Paulo. Dybala, well played. Whips it in, hopefully that didn't bounce off us. No, here's a corner.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Ivan to take. Is that ours?
Throws
Yes, come on.
now after the ball's gone out. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
David. Turn it. Paulo, come on. No strength at all.
Pogba.
See, last year we did have pace
But he's been stopped.
and power in the likes of Shea Adams and Lukaku.
Trying to stretch the
Even
opposition
Rashford wasn't
using the wider
particularly
areas here.
weak, I think.
Well, this is how this team can
But
play.
Paulo's just so
Sustained
weak, it's unbelievable.
attacking football, but when they lose it, as
Martin.
they've done now, it's just a risk
Paulo.
that they might get caught out.
Romano.
Renato Sanchez.
Renato. Well played.
Looking to play his team
Boris.
through.
And on he goes. Looks for the
Pretty
ball
good
out.
players.
Oh,
The
Moreno
intent
was
good
there.
from the passer
He's
with
having
the
such a
through
good
ball.
game, Moreno.
The
And he's
perception
shit
is
in
great
real
by
life.
the
I really don't
defender.
rate him for Liverpool. So it's sort of come out of nowhere. Boris. Oh, just overran it. Bit of a frustrating half. I think we had the better of it, but I need a win. I can't afford any more drop points in the league, boys. 4 shots, 4 on target, 1 and 1 for them. 59% of the ball. We definitely did have the best of it. 4 corners there, 1 as well. Bossed the pass accuracy. But still, we need a goal, so I'm going to go attacking. May if need to be actually up to play a game. I feel less pressured to force the issue a bit if I have more time to score.
Manchester City are on the attack now.
Still keeping it on legendary, of course. We won't be changing the difficulty whatever happens again, because world class would just be too easy. Boris. Laid inside, on a turn, Paulo. Oh, what a finish! He took that so well. Well done, Paulo. He seemed to juggle it from one leg to the next. Look at this, played inside. I think he sort of flicked it up. Yeah, then Hick takes it over. Oh, that's a lovely goal, that really is. Well then, boys, we go defensive. We just need to win. I don't care. Well, slightly deep. Oh wow. I mean, they're not going to get back in it with that. I don't know what happened there. But we do know what happened in the Bayern game when they suddenly did nothing for 50 minutes, but then suddenly decided to attack. All of a sudden, they got in. Oh, good effort by Paulo though. Oh, are you messing? I thought that had bounced over the bar. It just bounces up perfectly for the keeper to catch. So Markovic's header. Jesus.
Someone who's waiting to receive it. Through pass. The shot's on. Oh, no scratch.
Stas.
The attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball.
You're on that, Boris. Elaine.
Here's Renato Sanchez.
Oh, there's the ball. It's a good ball as well. Ivan's inside.
Trying to switch on the attacking power.
Clear foul, I thought. Ivan offloads it to Sanchez. Good save.
Cleared his lines. It will be their throw.
Coming off the pitch, number 8.
David.
Player alongside.
Sanchez. These to Paulo. Why didn't he just cross it first time though, Paulo? I don't know why he took the touch. Fosu's done well there though. Boris. Pog.
He's coming forward.
Boris. Good pass. Fosu. Again, he took a touch he didn't need, but it doesn't matter, I think. Again, no, the keeper's keeping this respectable. Paulo with the effort. He did the right thing. He went cross keeper. We're going to take Paulo off now, by the way. Bring on. We haven't seen much action recently. On for Ivan. Pog can go there. In fact, no, bring Zinchenko on, who is a bit short of game time.
Let's see what this one brings.
Domenico Berardi will go short. Feel to David. No, not good, really, by David. It's so hard to beat a man like that on Legendary. You really need to know how to use skill buttons, and I just don't.
Moreno.
Well won by Sané, Fornelli, Fosu, into Zinchenko,
Here's Renato
Sanchez. Yeah, David, going through. David, save again. Who is this guy, man? He's good keeper, like he's 81 rated, I think, about 21, so Bustos. He's rated a little bit less than him. On performance, so you'd think this guy's like 90 rated. It just shows, as I said, Legendary is so pretty. 4-0 to him. He must have had 9 shots on target or something. Still only 1 up there. But still, Liverpool haven't created too much.
Well to keep the ball.
For now, I'm a bit worried.
I
Don't want to case that. I had to actually check then. I thought we weren't attacking, because this is what I mean. Sometimes on the style of play I play, that's needed in Legendary. I was playing defensive then. I had 3 back. Could easily be punished then. If Liverpool could pass, that is. Liverpool pass.
We are in the last chance saloon for Liverpool.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks
David, well done.
goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Go on, Romano, keep going. Ball inside, it's an excellent one.
Just too fast
Oh my
to
God.
be able to control it. At the end, the shot was awful, really, after a wonderful run.
My head was in my hands then, boys. I cannot believe I missed that by Brady. I wanted, as you can see with the aim, to go to the bottom side post. I even had time to take a touch and all sorts. If they score, I will be sick that we failed to win this game.
Left on the clock.
Please, please hold it out. Oh no, it's a good ball inside to Jesus.
And it will go into the middle.
Whips it in. Stones doesn't get a touch on it. I don't know why the other player didn't follow it up. Fosu gets it out, 2 stones. Indeed, they will be very attacking now, so we might actually break. Lovely little chip ball over there to Domenico. Looking to feed inside to the can't manage it. Markovic, Walker. Markovic to Simon Kjaer. He must be old by now, Simon Kjaer. I'm sure he's quite old in real life. Of a different player. Oh my God, it's gone for a throw in there. He did have an opportunity there though, with Emre Can, I think. If he is still number 23. If that went in, imagine, I'd have raged. I'd have like been smashing this controller, to be honest. Not like that. I'm not someone who rages that much. But I think I would have rage quit on FIFA for the evening. I would have just stopped playing. Brady. Sané. Big chance now, boys. On again. Lovely. David. Yes, get in. That sealed it then. Second goal. David gets what's his third, I think, for the clubs. Perhaps a second. At least a second in the league. Well done, David. No, it's his third in the league then. Game, set and match. Boy, was it needed. Let's hope Arsenal did drop points. 7 points behind, I can handle 10 games in. I think it is achievable. Well deserved, I mean, as I said, that's why I would have been furious at Liverpool's. There are so many games that are like that, where you restrict the computer well to just 1 or 2 shots on target, but usually do score at least 1. 3 shots, 2 on target for them, 12 shots, 10 on target for us, 56% of the ball, better pass accuracy, 6 corners to 1. We were the dominant team in this match. David, man of the match for 9.3. Zinchenko got an 8.1, must have got an assist. Fosu got an 8.4, might well have got an assist. Dybala 8.9. So yes, goals for Dybala and Romano, assists for David and Zinchenko. So Fosu just got that rate by being a beast. Excellent game from David. 3 draws there. 3-0, 2-0 and 1-0. Well, that's worked out. Porto, United, Bayern and Villarreal and Atletico and Sporting. So we take that. I love that when it's draws in other games. It means we have likely jumped up in the league. I don't think Sam Martin's actually grown when I'm increasing that. It's a suggested.
At the top of the table,
you know, does he
remain
grow on to beat
Arsenal
your man?
with 24
Too
points.
sure.
In second, Paris Saint-Germain with 21 points. In third, climbing the table, are Bournemouth with 19 points. In fourth,
But he's
going to
grow really slowly on the other things
with
there, though.
18 points. In fifth,
Get him on
rising up
passing.
the
I'm not
table
sure
are
he'd go up
Manchester
too
City
much for
with
this.
17 points. In sixth and falling are Barcelona with 16 points.
Maybe get him on the heads
In
of
eighth,
these.
moving down, are Borussia Dortmund with 15 points. Bottom of the table, Napoli with 6
I could
points.
smash that, to be fair. His tackle
Then
position's
moving
not
up
great.
the
Look at his
table,
head accuracy,
second
by the way.
bottom,
Sam Martin,
Atletico
94.
Madrid with 7
Holy
points.
shit, I didn't realise
Third
that.
bottom, Juventus with
Aim
8
for him
points.
from now on, with like
Fourth
set
bottom
pieces.
and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 8 points. Fifth bottom.
So, I mean,
moving
thought we
down
were having a
are
bad
Roma
season league.
with 8
Spurs,
points.
compared to last year, doing so much worse. Fourth bottom now, they might actually go down. Haven't been in the Champions League this year. So we have England squad to sort out of this Las Palmas game. Say that, I'm going to call the episode soon as well, actually. I can't remember when I started this episode. I think it was before the Atletico game. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode. After this squad monthly report we have. Next 3 league games do look winnable on paper. Villarreal, Sporting and Napoli. I mean, to be fair, we have had a hard start in terms of squad ratings. You know, Real Madrid are good. We drew Benfica, that wasn't sim. Paris Saint-Germain are good. Arsenal obviously up there. Juventus usually good. Porto always just seem to do something against us. Bayern obviously really good. We smashed Bournemouth, beat Atletico comfortably, beat Liverpool comfortably. So we'll have an update on this what's it called Scoffy Star, that's the one. Laporte's back, get in. Wow, really? What's he moaning about? And Eddie as well. Fucking bastards. Eddie and Christoph both asking to leave. Not a chance. I'm just hoping the board don't fuck me over again. Get rid of them. They've played plenty, I think. Now's the perfect time to... oh no, training injury. Well, Zinchenko's on out for a week. It's not too bad. Alexander. But yeah, we'll check how many times I've played them. But as I said, I do think they've been given enough time. An update has favoured Campos. Last time I think it was 80 to 90. Now it's 81 to 91. He may not be a potential to be special player. I think most likely will be exciting prospect, which is 85 to 90. But still, just 15, 61 rated. We could trade him into something special. So before we do that, I am going to check, because we'll show the league table before we finish for the episode / stream. Let's see, I don't think we'll be top 4 just yet, but we'll be closing in on it now. We're up to 6th. Arsenal drew last game, so it's not too bad. It's not perfect, but we are just 8 points behind now. Still have the best goal difference in league. You know, when we concede, we just concede the wrong games, really. 20 goals we've got in 10 games, which is better than we averaged at Bournemouth, I think. In terms of goals conceded, it's the same as Bournemouth as well. It's just tight games early on a season. You know, it was a 1-0 defeat to Porto, 1-1 Juventus, 2-1 to Bayern. Arsenal smashed us a bit, to be fair. They scored 4 of them against us, 4-2 it was. Bro, Spurs are actually bottom 3 now. Fucking hell. Really struggling. So, who have we got next episode? I think it was Villarreal who were 4th. Benfica might have been... no, we've played Benfica. Villarreal who were 4th. Dortmund who were 10th. Sevilla who were 10th, sorry. I think we had Sporting as well, who are 16th. So, on league position, we should be beating these boys. But it doesn't always work out that way. One positive for City is that we're well clear of United right now. We're 6 points clear of them. So 17 points, you know, we are only 4 points off second place PSG. 2 points behind Bournemouth, who are 3rd. So Bournemouth are going good. great guns. You know, they should be positive. And one thing I've never really done before, by the way, but I'll do a bit more this season, because of course throughout the rest of the series we are going to be keeping a much closer eye on Bournemouth than we would normally with other teams. I could do it for this competition. I pressed R though, and it takes forever to do it, so I'll just come back to that. I'm just going to keep an eye on how they're getting on. You know, for something like that, interesting for instance that they're playing Andone. Rashford's only played 4 times. What are they doing? How are they fit? If they played the first team on computer control, they'd be dicking it. Fluenzi's smashing it for them though, by the way. Look at that, 3 goals on assist. Resti's doing very well, he's played a lot. So the average team they are playing is Leno, Ake, Otamendi, Christensen, Florenzi, Munoz, Aresti, De Bruyne, Delph, Andone and Bonnie. Seriously? I cannot believe this. I mean, you'll see big names as we go down here, by the way. Rashford 4 appearances, Halilovic only 4, Klosterman 3, Neymar only 3, Tielemans only 3, Lucas Hernandez 3, Lukaku 2, Shea 2, Kroos 2, Danyas only 1. Yeah, even Van Jongen's played. They haven't played Saavedra at all, or Pierre, or the Saint, Benarbia, Bell, Moreno, Maxime's potential to be special. They wouldn't let us have him, even though we offered something ridiculous like Danny Pereira or Allen plus 5 mil. And they're not playing him at all, the bastards. Sergio Diaz hasn't played at all, Tim Roth hasn't played at all. Interesting team they're putting out, Bournemouth. I really can't believe they're above us, to be honest, looking at that. So we'll see how they'll get putting them out in other competitions. I'm not even going to bother with the League Cup. In fact, no. Seeing as they're so high up, we don't have to scroll too much, might as well. They only played 1 game. Delph, Otamendi, Lukaku did play in that one. Halilovic did play in that one, so did Klosterman. Who's that? Ah, they signed a new guy. Is that the guy from Schalke they went in for? I think this is Dani Alves' regen. That's the replacement for San Martin then, not a bad one at all. High work rate. I mean, I had him on the target list for Bournemouth for ages, myself. Does look good, this guy. Joe R played in, no he didn't. Was it Leno played? Or Cadenas? Yeah, they put a quite strong team out in the League Cup. We remember the team they put out. They put a strong team out against us, but it was generally the same team that I've been playing. You know, I do not know why they're not playing Neymar, for instance. It's just so stupid. Not playing Tielemans, not playing Rashford, not playing Lukaku. They were staples for our team, them boys. They played loads. Again, it's the case. Tielemans has played in the Champions League, but only 1 game. Same with Lukaku. Rashford's played all 3, and he's delivered 3 goals. That's it. Kroos has played all 3, so they are balancing the team a bit. But like Shea hasn't played too much. Neymar's just really unfavoured. Maybe we could sign him in January then. No, actually, I need to target a quality centre back. Lucas Hernandez could be a shout then, because he's just barely played at all. We'd need a lot more cash than we have. You can see we have about that. The wage budget for Lucas Hernandez would only need to be about 100. We have 15 mil now. We'll get about 10 mil for getting through the Champions League. Maybe make a few sales, put something like a £30 mil bid in, plus a player. Might be able to get Lucas Hernandez. One thing is for sure though, it did say that Porte's back. First and foremost, squad report. So Bustos still on 82, we are continuing to train him. Orban, Zalba still 77. Company hasn't dropped another rating, I don't think. So that's good news. Look how slow he is though, man, wow. Can't really afford to play him anymore. We haven't kept a clean sheet from the team. Nor have we with Danny. To be fair, we haven't kept many clean sheets full stop. But, you know, none with Everin either. But having said that, we have 3 with Saba in. So they were all in the Challenge Cup though. Jesus Christ, it's the same thing. Bustos will be the measure. there we go. We've kept 4 clean sheets in total. All came in the Premier League, but none while these are playing. So you know, Dene, Company, you're at risk right now. Badia, 77 rating. I don't think Everett had gone up last time, by the way, so he's a 78 now. Ronaldo's done well so far. 2 assists there in the Champions League. That came in 1 game. 83 rating, just 19. Really do believe he will have potential to be special. As I said though, the only downside is this. 1 star, 1 star. Bellemeur, 79. Is it a decent start? It's got 2 goals so far, in fact, I didn't realise. Oh, one of them was for Schalke, I think, before he joined. David Silva has done well, 4 games. Danny Mulder still on 84. Good start by him, took in the Champions League. Zlatan's an 82. 8 goals already, wow. 4 goals and assists in the League Cup, 3 in the Champions League, 2 assists. He's been our best player so far, up front. I think he is our top scorer, 8 goals, it'll be hard to beat for anyone else. Modric 72 still. Right, we'll look at the stats more later. I think I'll do it that way because it's quicker to do it this way, I suppose. No, you know, I've started till finish because I'd have to go through the load of players again. Mane's an 81, got an assist. Most of these guys have had a goal or assist. We have scored a lot. Dietrich, 82 rating now, get in. I don't think we trained him to an 82, that's lovely stuff. We might have, not 100%. Still not had a goal or assist though, actually. Meg played 3 times. So I think, yeah, he's unhappy. Dietrich was the one who was moaning. And he's played more times than Meg. What's he moaning about? 5 games? I think it was him and Eddie who asked for the games out. Zinchenko has played more than I thought he has, so he's in no trouble. I don't need to get him much game time. Mig is the standout right now. John Stones played every game from the looks of it in the Premier League. Got an assist in the Copy Europe and the Sim game. 8 clean sheets. John Stones, that's pre-season as well, to be fair then. Nolito's retiring, we knew that. All these guys we're not really using at all. Laporte has only played pre-season. It says he's fit again in 2 weeks, so he's almost certainly not going to be playing the first few games. Paolo has made a better start, and I give him credit for 5 goals and 5 assists. He started banging them in last few games. Abero's only played 3 times. So yeah, I think I will be using him and Denier over Denier in Company. This guy is rapid, physically he's very good. And he can be trained very good, because look how low his tackling is. David is up to 90 rating, get in. The first player we've ever had through the academy. We had at Bournemouth in the first season who has hit the magic 90 rating. He did it at 23 years old, 70.5 mil he's worth now. What a big boost that is. Wow, we got him for 30 mil plus Carrasco I think, which in total valuation was about 74 mil. So already he's gone up 2 ratings I think, since we got 1 rating, sorry, since we signed him. 3 goals and 4 assists in 9 games in the Premier League, and the assist in the League Cup from get in. Oh no, look at that, wow, it's 10 mil plus Carrasco. His contract was out at the end of the season. I do remember thinking, oh, I cannot believe they accepted that deal. Valuation about 50 mil for him. You know, this is why we play him up front, by the way. 89 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, 99 finishing he's got. His passing's amazing as well. Eddie's played 6 times. Again, I do not understand why he's moaning. He's played in every competition possible so far. I mean, hopefully it's just something he just stops moaning about soon. Boris 83 rated these days, still only 21. 6 clean sheets, 5 clean sheets in 10 games for Boris in the Premier League. He's done better than I give him credit for then. Quite unassuming Boris, he just does the dirty work. Sam Martin's gone up in rating. I don't think we trained that, so get in. 79 now. 4 ratings. He's only a year long. I think he's just turned 20, Martin. So by the time he hits 21, he should be like 82 or something potentially. That tackling, very very good. Physically, he's still got time to grow as well. Stamina's going up as well, which is lovely. Ivan's just on the verge of 89. He's had a good start to the season as well. Not quite as good as David or Dybala. So Ivan's played 13. Still done very well. 2 goals in the Premier League, 2 in the Copa Europe. 40 mil plus gross it costs to get him, but it'll be worth it. See, he's 2 years younger than David, and he's only 2 ratings less. And obviously set to grow on as well. Fosu should grow soon. He's been stuck like this since like September, I think, for 2 months now on update, but yeah, he'll be on the verge of it. He's played 10. So I'd have managed it quite well. It's Eddie, Abero. Obviously Laporto play a lot more. Miguel, who've played 3. They're the only players, Abero and Mig, who haven't played more than 5 games, I think. Sanchez played 10, he was injured for a time, I think. No, I've just generally rested in the other games then, to be fair. 4 goals in the Premier League has been very good for him. He has been one of our best players. And he's flying up, in fact. He will end up about 92, 93 rating, I think, Sanchez. The sky's the limit for him. Sane's played 11, most of them were off the bench. He's still saying he's threatened, but he did come back recently in Fankers, so I don't know why it's not updated. Berardi's played enough as well. Pog played plenty of games, 4 goals, 1 assist. So next episode we'll be back with Las Palmas away it is. If we win that game, we're in a very good position then in the group. We'll be on 9 points. If we lose it, it could be a fight just to get out the group. 6 points in 4 games wouldn't be great. Villa away in the league. Then we do have that international break where we take on China at home in a friendly. Greece away in another friendly. We've already qualified, so we're just playing friendlies now until the summer, where we'll be taking on the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. So really looking forward to that. Sporting Lisbon at home after that. So 5 games next episode. I will play the whole month. Montpellier. Where's this? It's away again. Then we take on Napoli away. We've already beaten Napoli away so far this season, 1-2-1 away there in the League Cup, so I'll try and do it again, last game next month. Then, well, we're going to have a 3-day gap to that Arsenal game, so we'll be a weekend team against Arsenal. So obviously this month we've got some very good teams. But yeah, next month it looks very winnable, all of the games actually, so hopefully that is the case. I'll catch you guys next time anyway. Till then.